Hello Libra, welcome to Lit Intuition Tarot, Twin Flames in Recovery. My name is Kay, and any information that you want about this channel is in the description box below, which is where you can also find a link to my webpage, and that's where you could book a personal reading with me if need be, or order a personalized avatar birth chart. So it's just kind of like a picture of you in cartoon form surrounded by the heavens. It shows all the placements where everything was when you were born. For the last couple weeks I've been focusing intently on twin flame connections, and just to take a little break this week I'm just going back to general readings, Celtic cross. I will clarify, so it will be in depth. I think I have 2 more shuffles, my bad, I'm sorry. I try to do 7. Sometimes I'm saying the intro and I lose count. So 9 will do if that's the case. Anyway, Libra, I'd appreciate if the reading resonates with you. If you'd please give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, tap the notification bell and the all button. And let's get started. Take a look at the general energy for you this week. It may be overlapped with, love messages as well. This can be about anything. So, Spirit, please show me the general energy overall for Libra this week. Oops. Okay, sorry, a couple slid off and fell on the floor. But I'm not going to take those. Spirit, please show me the overall energy for Libra this week. Okay. Bear with me, y'all. I'm just waiting for a card to flip over. Okay, there we go. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. Might be focused on work this week, whether that's actual employment or working on a hobby or craft, or simply on yourself. So it could involve self-improvement, working out, eating better, whatever the case may be for you. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy as a challenge. So a new opportunity to build towards security and stability in some way. I will get into these more in depth as I begin to clarify. Spirit, what is the goal for Libra this week, or the best possible outcome? Okay. So at the crown we have the 7 of Pentacles, which Aquarius just had also, and y'all saw me shuffle. Just wanted to point that out in case you have any Aquarius placements. Sometimes people watch different videos, of course, so I'm going to clarify that before I go into it very deeply. We have the 4 of Swords in this, below, so kind of the subconscious energy that you have to work with, current. You may not even be completely aware of it. That's your energy, Libra. Show me the past for Libra, recent past. Okay, then we have the 3 of Pentacles here for the recent past. Capricorn energy. The signs don't always have to matter, but I do like to mention them for those who might be interested. Spirit, please show me the near future for Libra. Knight of Pentacles, looks like the near future going into the next week or so. That's Taurus, Virgo, sometimes Capricorn energy. Can we see Libra's approach or outlook this week? Next we have the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Aquarius, and your own energy, Libra, there. For your outlook or approach. Spirit, please show me who or what is in Libra's house or environment. What energy surrounds them? Okay. For energy around you at this time, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Sorry the glare is so bad, but this is the cat tarot. The pictures are kind of pale anyway, but it's a very cute deck. So the 2 of Pentacles is more Capricorn energy. We just got 2 more cards to lay out here, and we'll begin to clarify. Next we have the 9 of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles tonight. That's Virgo energy for your hopes and fears. And then the final outcome, I'm probably going to do one of these general readings like this per month. So I'm aiming for, within the next month, final outcome. Of course, final outcomes are not set in stone, as free will is always at play. Alright, so we have the King of Cups, which I see as Pisces, Scorpio, and sometimes Cancer energy. Finally, at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, we have the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Seven of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. And the Six of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. Sorry, the camera, I'm grateful for it, but it's hard to see sometimes, the pictures. Anyhow, I just wanted to show those because, to be more transparent. Let's dig in, though. I already pre-shuffled the Spellcaster's Pocket Edition. So I was already mentioning the Eight of Pentacles there, working hard on mastering something, whether it's employment, self, or otherwise. Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Libra. Clarifying that, we have the Five of Cups. So two things could be going on here. Either you're working on trying to rectify a situation that you have regrets about, or you could be working as a way to distract yourself from some regret. Spirit, what is this about? What are these regrets about? Why is Libra working this week around... Okay. And we have the Four of Swords. So we have this in the subconscious below as well. This is your energy, Libra, and it talks about going within, sort of withdrawing and contemplating, resting, rejuvenating, healing. A meditative kind of energy. To me, it's like a minor arcana version of the Hermit card. So it implies sort of going within, getting in touch with your higher self and with the divine, and just kind of thinking about your life, healing to some degree. So it looks like you do have regrets about a previous situation, and if you have to go to work 9 to 5 or whatnot, you're doing that, kind of distracting yourself during the day, and then when you're at home, you might be sort of withdrawing into yourself, taking some alone time to try to think things over and to heal from whatever causes regret. Which will be different for everyone, of course, although I have a rather small viewership at this time. It still could be a myriad of different things. So, moving on, we're going to clarify this challenge, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this would be about a brand new opportunity, perhaps toward building something stable and secure. Could be about a new job or promotion, anything like that. But let me see. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Libra. 3 cards or less for the Ace of Pentacles. So the Magician came out. This is major arcana for Virgo and Gemini energy. So this is something that you are either trying to manifest now, an Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning or opportunity towards stability, or this is something that has been already manifested for you. The challenge then would be in knowing how to meet it where it's at, accept it, and begin to build on it. Or the challenge could just be that you're trying to manifest this new opportunity to begin with. So let's look at the Seven of Pentacles then as the goal. The Seven of Pentacles talks about reaping what you sow. It talks about kind of taking a pause to look back at all the planning or plotting or work that you've done so far, taking stock of, whether or not you should cut your losses or whether you should continue to be patient and wait for the fruits of your labor and wait for things to pay off. So you are, like I said before, we've already seen you working. Now the goal is to begin to take notice of, how that's working out and paying off for you at this time. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Clarifying that, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy again. And so, Spirit is saying that the goal of the work that you have been doing is so that it's sort of like to balance things out, to make things more fair. Perhaps you feel like you've been shortchanged in some way, and so by continuing to work hard and invest in something, you hope to balance the situation out. I'm picking up a kind of independent air from it as well. especially since we do have the Nine of Pentacles coming up later on. But it's sort of like, well, you know, if the universe isn't going to work this out for me or whatever, the only way that I can put things back into balance and have more reciprocity with others in my life, where there's equal give and take and things are more fair, you know, perhaps even get myself to a position where I can then be generous with others, you know, from a place of, like, you just have extra, and so you're able to just give, you know, instead of being in the sort of situation where you're giving, but even though you might not require or expect something in return, it can kind of leave you shortchanged when you don't get anything in return, you know. So you're thinking about these things. It's a lot about like fairness and trying to work toward where you're in a position that you don't really have to rely on help from others, and where you're able to help others if you want to. So what's below? We have that Four of Swords again, which I already talked about. Healing. Okay, so that's very much important to you right now. It's a driving factor, whether you're fully conscious of it or not. Spirit, please show me more about this. We have what I call a double flipper, 2 cards flipped over, different spots in the deck. First, we have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And we got the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. When I see the Queen of Wands together with the Page of Pentacles, I can think, okay, so the Page of Pentacles can be a student. And specifically to me, it often talks about knowledge. Like, it can talk about learning tarot, studying things that are kind of off the beaten path, trying to find answers for things. And together with the Queen of Wands, who is often seen as being a, you know, like a really good manifester, and even having kind of like a witchy vibe to her, you may be healing from like something kind of misfiring, like perhaps you were trying to manifest something and it just kind of knocked you back to square one, where you realized you didn't have all the information that you need, and by going within and healing, you hope to seek out some of those pieces of information that may have left you not able to actually achieve what you wanted. I'm picking that up. It's kind of subtle, but it's there. It could also be that you were involved with someone and this person made an offer to someone else, and you may have felt some insecurity because of this, due to the fact that the Queen of Wands is a very attractive, alluring, sexy kind of person. Not saying that you're not Libra, but this could have left you feeling as if, you know, you were being compared to someone else and then not being chosen. So these are some different things that you might be finding yourself in the process of healing from. So in the recent past, with the Three of Pentacles, this talks about collaborating with others, starting to build a foundation together. It could be business, love, or whatever the case may be. So let's clarify that as well. Spirit, please show me 3 cards or less for Libra. Please clarify the Ace, or well, the card already flipped over anyway. Spirit knows what I mean. So we got the Ten of Cups. So you had started collaborating with someone or forming a bond with someone, and you believed that that there was a possibility of it leading to great emotional fulfillment, your happily ever after type of vibe. But let's see what's going to happen in the near future. Sorry y'all, I forget what these are sometimes, and then my eyes are so bad. The Knight of Pentacles. So we do see something coming in towards you. It can be you towards someone else, reverse roles as necessary, but I'm just going to continue to say something or someone coming towards you for the sake of this reading. And it's more pentacles. So perhaps your hard work is going to pay off, in the sense that someone will offer you something that has to do with your career that will cause you to have more stability. But it's going to require patience on your part. The Knight of Pentacles, while getting to his destination always and being very dedicated, often takes a very long time to get there. So in the near future, you might be experiencing yourself making great progress towards something stable, but it might feel like it's taken forever. Spirit, please clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Libra. And this could be work, love, whatever. Take it as it resonates. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarius energy to me as a reader, major arcana. So now I'm seeing a slightly different spin on this, no pun intended. It looks like, although you have been waiting for a very long time for someone or something to approach or become available to you, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's showing me that there's been a sudden change and that actually this is coming in finally. So I'm seeing it as that Knight of Pentacles actually reaching its destination. So it looks like things are about to pay off for you in a great way. The Wheel of Fortune is upright. It's a Jupiter card, talks about good luck and expansion. So it looks like a long wait for something might be over for you, Libra. If that's the case, congratulations. Continuing on with the spread though, with the Ace of Swords as your outlook or approach. So apparently things have been, made quite clear to you. And that might be coming as a result of your sort of going within with the Four of Swords and healing. It's like now you only want to see what's real. You only want to proceed on a path, with your truth leading as your navigation, as your guide. So, Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Swords for Libra. Why is this their outlook or approach? Ooh, okay. Wounded Warrior flipped over in the deck. 9 of Wands. Sorry, I dropped a card on the floor. I don't want to forget about it, so let me grab it real quick. Alright. So the reason that you're feeling this way is because you may have gotten very weary. You may have felt like you were fighting a battle. At times it might have seemed like a losing battle. But having reached a place now where you're able to sort of stop and set up some defenses and boundaries against people that you may find have tried to harm you or throw you off your path or present obstacles to you. It's like now you're kind of stopping, taking a breath, taking a pause. You're not really looking to fight. You're not really looking to prove anything, but you're definitely not going to allow anything to come in that doesn't speak to you of pure truth, stripped down, no filters, okay? So I like that energy. It's very sort of bold and just raw. Now, what's your environment around you? With the Two of Pentacles, it could be, I'm thinking that since there's so many pentacles here, a lot of these are probably tied together to the same energy. As I said before, this isn't you, it's someone around you. And with the Page of Pentacles being down here as someone who could have possibly made in their immaturity or in their impulsivity, even with that Fire Queen of Wands energy there, this person that you were trying to perhaps collaborate with in the past, and it could be different people, but I'm not seeing it that way. And this person who, has required you to get in a spot where you're kind of patiently waiting to see what happens and trying to balance things out. This person is, of course, in your energy, and they could be leaving you feeling very unbalanced or very unsettled in the connection. They may be juggling options or just unable to make a decision. Let's see if I can get any more information on that. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Pentacles for Libra. Could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. More Pentacles. This time we have the 10. This person may have given you indications that they saw you as being, so if it's a business partner, they may have indicated that they were interested in a very lucrative, long-term kind of connection with you. If it's romance, obviously the same kind of thing. They might have kind of future faked you, or it might not even be that. It might be that their intentions aren't even bad, but that they're very indecisive and kind of wavering between different options. And what they're really aiming for is, where can they get their 10 of Pentacles? And they may still be uncertain as to where they can find that, whether that's with you or with someone else. So, I'm looking at this though, and it's making me feel a little bit irritated, because if you are, why is it saying that the goal is a 7 of Pentacles with the 6? Like, I don't think that Spirit would tell you to wait around for this person to make a decision. I don't think that's ever really usually the case, and that can put us in a very weak feeling sort of position, where we're not taking our own power into our own hands. So I'm going to clarify that goal a little bit more when I get done here with the spread. Next we have the Nine of Pentacles as a hope and a fear. So we all hope that we'll be able to take care of ourselves, of course, but on the fear side, on the flip, there's also that, you know, am I going to have to do it alone? Am I going to always be alone? I mean, maybe I'm happy being alone. The Nine of Pentacles is. They're self-sufficient, independent, not codependent at all. So even though you were able to be content or happy in that energy, it's like it would be nice to at least have the option, of course, to be in a partnership if that's, you know, what you desire. So there might be sort of like, yeah, I'm proud to be happy, you know, happy alone, but is it, I don't want it to be because I have to be. Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Libra. 3 cards or less for the Nine of Pentacles for Libra. Hanged Man. Yes, so you don't want to be stagnant. You don't want to be stuck. While it's good if you come out of the situation at the end being able to see things from a higher spiritual perspective, you don't want to be in an energy of limbo. Okay, and now I'm real curious to get to that, but I'm going to clarify it last. So, the King of Cups being the final outcome. This could be that this person is, they suddenly kind of, you know, man or woman up, mature somewhat emotionally after some time in consideration, and realize that they do have a deep wealth of emotions for you. Perhaps they need to, perhaps they don't express them that freely. They may be in control of their emotions pretty tightly. The King of Cups can be. So it could be this person that we were talking about leveling up. It could be your own energy that you, through this inner knowing and getting in touch with yourself, the divine, that you develop more spiritual maturity. You're aware that you have some feelings, but you know, you figure they'll heal with time, and that's what your aim is here. So it can be your energy, that of the person who's been involved in your energy here, or, hate to keep using the word energy, but the energy of someone else as well. It could even represent a father figure or a spirit guide who is who loves you very much and is looking over for you, just kind of giving you a little bit of a comfort there at the end. But let me go ahead and clarify that. Spirit, please show me, what is this King of Cups about for Libra? 3 cards or less for the King of Cups for Libra. Okay. So we have the 4 of Wands, which I see, and many readers do, is often being the Twin Flame card, because you can see the wands form like an 11-11 there. That's about a reason to celebrate, often connected to family, reasons to celebrate, like that are around home life, stability, family. So it can be about weddings, engagements, baby showers, graduations, you know, of someone close and dear to you. That we also had another one flip over, but I started talking, and I always take 3 or less, and there were 2. I think it was a 3 of Cups, but I put it back on the deck. Well, there must be a reason. We also had the 3 of Cups, which is Cancer energy. That can talk about reunions and also reasons to celebrate. It'll be different for everyone, but I'm getting a feeling, honestly, here, Libra, that this is kind of a message from Spirit that somebody new might be coming in. Since the 3 of Cups wanted to show up, it could be that you're reuniting with this person, but I'm just really not picking up the same energy. We've got a mix of water and fire here, with Aries and then the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person to me seemed like they were kind of immature and pentacle based. Not that being pentacle focused is really a bad thing, but when it's to the exclusion of all else, and you're kind of juggling partners, waiting to see who's going to be the bigger meal ticket, that can be when it becomes an issue. So let me go back to this 7 of Pentacles with the 6 and see if I can get any more information on it, since it has been bugging me. Why is this Libra's goal, Spirit? Please show me some more about this 13 Pentacles we have here. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. So we've got the King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, and sometimes your own energy, Libra. And behind that we have the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So, stay rational, stay clear-headed, stay fair, make decisions based on, the power of your rational thinking. It does look like, the way that I'm kind of interpreting this, the way that I'm picking it up intuitively, is that there is someone else coming along. It's the Knight of Cups here. It's the King of Cups in the final outcome. It can be the same person. I'm not going to lie. I'm not totally sure. But either way, there should be somebody coming into your energy within the next month or so, who is based, they do have feelings for you at any rate. Because the King of Cups, he is a wooer. He can be very passionate, romantic, sweet, words of love, that kind of thing. And I'm seeing the King of Swords, male or female, however you identify, as being your energy. So for now, yeah, stand in your power. You're waiting to see if your investments have paid off. You're trying to balance things out and make them fair. That's what you need to focus on right now, Spirit is saying, in your life. But also be aware that this goal would be that someone more romantic and more into you, that type of feel, is going to come along. At the bottom of the deck, I pull 3 from here as well. Before we end the reading, we have the 8 of Pentacles again. Okay, so then the Page of Wands. So you're plugging away, hard at work. You get a message or some good news. And we have the King of Cups again. Wow, okay. Can't make that kind of stuff happen, right? So that's cool. So then along comes this King of Cups. So yes, I do believe this is probably a different energy, Libra. If it resonates with you at all, let me know in the comments. And please like, share, subscribe. Tap the notification bell and the all button to be made aware of my future uploads. You guys have had one of my largest viewerships on this channel, so I greatly appreciate you. And I'll see you again next week. Thanks, Libra. Bye.